So that x to the 6 means you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 x's. The 6 applied only to the what? The symbol that's right next to it, the x. Then what symbol is next to this 2? You might think, well, 30x squared is next to the 2. No, there's something in between this 0 and this 2. What symbol is in between the 0 and the 2? The x. So the 2 only applies to the what? Not to the 30. Only x is written twice. Now you think, well, this is negative n cubed. Well, what's in between the negative and the 3? This 3 only applies to the n, not to the negative. In fact, if you have to have a number in front of this, that would be a 1, wouldn't it? So we write the minus 1 only once, and then we write n 3 times. Only the n is cubed. Now this is what kind of a figure here? What is this figure called? It is a square. And what do you know about a square? The length here equals the width. So if I call the width s, I must also call the length s, because they're the same size. Now the area of a square is the length times the width. So we would say a equals s to the second power, but I never say the second power, because after all, we're dealing with a what? A figure whose length equals the width. We say s squared. Okay? And if you're dealing with a cube, the length equals the width equals the height. Now this is the length, that's the width, and that's the height. And the volume is the length times the width times the height. You would say x to the third power. Only you wouldn't say that because you're dealing with a what? A figure whose length equals width equals height. This is an ice cube, isn't it? So when you say this, when you write this, you actually say x cubed.